Uh-oh.
I'm just kidding, but get ready to meet Carl, Bad News Bauer.
Oh, you got some bad news.
We got some bad news on the way in here.
I got you. Bad News Bauer, fighting out of Urban Boxing Navy Yard, trained by Kelly McGrath and John Lim. Comes in at 160 pounds.
And I love this next nickname as well.
Into the ring, fighting out of the red corner, weighing in at 160 pounds, fighting out of Urban Boxing Navy Yard, trained by Kelly McGrath and John Lim. It's Carl Bad News Bauer.
Bauer has had this date circled on his calendar for a long, long time.
Absolutely. He's a consultant. He's 30 years old. He's a boxing fanatic. And I have to say, from my old neighborhood, my old stomping grounds, Navy Yard, absolutely love to see it.
Yeah, you know, you say that this is, amateur fights, but this guy put a lot of training in, Joe.
Absolutely. You know, his combatant, Kompani, has a really interesting weight loss story through boxing. But both of these guys cut significant weight to fight tonight.
We'll see who's got the esteemed Bauer. Carl Bauer, 5'8", 155 pounds.
There, we got the Bad News Bauer versus the Persian Punisher. Sounds like a Marvel movie we'd actually want to watch.
Kamron Persian Punisher Kompani is coming up next.
All you folks watching the Persian Punisher here, look at this guy, light on the feet, chiseled.
Now,
what if I told you he
how
lost
much?
60 pounds for this fight? 60 pounds, Larry.
Well, I hope he doesn't find it afterwards. That's a lot of weight to lose. You might have to wonder about the stamina in the final round if he gets that far.
Sometimes when you cut weight like that, you don't carry it in the fight, but you still have the heaviness in the punch.
Kamron, the Persian Punisher,
I just admire this guy.
Kompani is trained by Arturno Reyes, your buddy.
Absolutely. I lost 32 pounds for my fight, and Arturo's no joke.
How much of the 32 did you put back on, brother?
About 45 of it. There's different ways to do it, Larry, and my observation, right, is obviously you want to be at a deficit calorie-wise. Water intake is more important than you understand. Obviously, not drinking calories is super important as well. But one thing Arturo made clear to me was you could go heavy on the protein and not feel empty.
I do that just about every night. So here we go. Carl Bad News Bauer against Kamron, the Persian Punisher, Kompani.
Great tune.
5'9", 5'8". This is evenly matched again on paper. Kompani, the Persian Punisher, is in the blue corner. And Bad News Carl Bauer is in the red. Midway point in our card. Here, Haymakers for Hope, Beltway Brawl VI. And it's great to be with you. From the Anthem and the Wharf in Southwest D.C. Round one is underway. Both conventional fighters from the right side. Kompani coming out very quick with his combinations.
Wow.
In the blue.
Look at the shoulder rotation.
Yep, he's been schooled.
Tight. Yeah, absolutely. Arturo's got him ready to go.
But Bad News has some bad news for Kompani because he's got good defense. I don't think he's been hit yet.
Not yet. There, I got to tell you, I don't know where the 60 pounds was before.
Well, you can see his upper body. Doesn't carry a lot of extra weight up there, Kompani.
No, strong from the waist down as well.
Yeah, he is ripped.
Look at the shoulders. The guy is absolutely ripped.
But he's not scoring. No punches because look at that peekaboo style from Bad News Carl Bauer.
The Punisher's got some bad news so far.
Yeah, but you see, sometimes when you got your hands open like that defending, you really can't counter quick.
Well, that's exactly right. You don't win the fight if you don't land the punches.
No, and Bauer really hasn't even thrown much, but done a good job defensively so far. Once these guys settle in, we'll see what they've got. It's like that initial flurry by both men is over, and they've settled in. Kompani shaking his head, saying, "You got nothing for me." And we'll see. Nice right hand that time, just off the mark by Kompani. I like Kompani's defense too, and he's in a better position to throw punches from his defensive posture than his opponent.
Absolutely. Fight's pace is slowing down a little bit. Both men feeling each other out, looking for opportunities.
Settling in. There's a right hand that scored to the side of the head of Bauer by Kompani.
I'd like to see Bauer get on the offensive here late in the round. Show me what you can do when you get on your front foot a little bit.
There's a short right hand by Bauer. Didn't really score. At the end of round one, a very busy round for the Persian Punisher.
A busy round, Larry. I have to tell you, I'm not sure if there'd be more than 5 or 6 points total between either man, and I kind of have it 3-2 or 4-3 for Kompani, just by an edge. Not because Bauer didn't fight a good round, he just didn't really challenge him.
He was spent the whole time defending.
Exactly.
Once again, our ring card warrior is Samantha Collins, battling ALL for the last several years. She's been through a lot. She says yes to everything with a smile on her face. God bless her. Samantha Collins, contributing to the cause that she's fighting. And again, hats off to Haymakers for Hope. Total over the course of the existence of Haymakers for Hope, almost $40 million has been generated. Tonight alone, almost $700,000. I think we're going to go over $700,000 with the auction.
That's the plan.
Haymakers for Hope. Great organization. Check them out on their website. And check out the merch they have for sale. Some really cool t-shirts, long sleeves, and a whole bunch of other stuff for this great cause. Kompani continues that buzzsaw style, punching non-stop. Hasn't really given Bauer a chance to get anything offensively off.
Kompani's handled the pace of the fight so far. Bauer's weathered the storm well. Starting to be a little more aggressive here. I think the corner's probably urging him to do so.
It looked like Bauer might have scored a right hand that time that got the Persian Punisher's attention.
I think if Bauer can find a two-jab combination, freeze the Persian Punisher up a little bit, he's going to be able to find that front hook. I think it's there.
Look at the body language of the Persian Punisher. He's slowed down quite a bit.
Leaning back as well, my friend.
Yep, and his guard has come down. That high guard has come down a little bit. And Bauer still has the same kind of positioning that he's had, same stance. And if he can get some leverage on some punches, he could turn this fight around.
Absolutely. Still got a puncher's chance.
It's kind of turning around a little bit in this round.
He's finding his legs. I think he's more comfortable in there. You know, the adrenaline wears off a little bit. You start to be able to hear yourself again.
And it hasn't hurt that Kompani has slowed down a little bit.
No, it hasn't.
You can see right here, he's a completely different boxer than he was in the first round.
I think Kompani's most comfortable when he's throwing flurries. He's on his front foot. He's bringing the fight to Bauer. I think Bauer's most comfortable when he's got a chance to assess what Kompani's doing, where he's standing in the ring, where the opportunity is.
Close round here, round two. Kind of close to call. Let my colleague, my partner here, call the rounds, but Kompani battling back at the end of the round. Maybe he stole the round at the end there.
My gut told me Bauer landed more punches early, but with the way that I've been going in these tonight, Larry, it's probably Kompani. Arturo's so under control in the ring here.
2 minutes to go. There's the corner of Bauer.
Coach is telling him, you're absorbing. Throw.
That's Kelly McGrath is the coach in the corner.
She's a great coach.
And here's the trainer, Arturo Reyes, your buddy there in the ring.
Absolutely. Few people you'll meet nicer around this event than Arturo Reyes. The guy is just, you see him, you smile.
I think Kelly McGrath, no-nonsense approach, right in the face of Bauer. I think she got her message across. Let's see if she did.
I think Kelly was ready to throw a hook there.
Yeah, I think she was. You won't do it, I will. And again, who's got the most left? There you see Kompani breathing heavy, and why not? He's put a lot out so far.
Still fight for Bauer if he wants it to be.
I think Bauer looks like he's in a little bit better condition here in this round. Let's see if he can do something with his fists. Kompani finding a little bit of a reservoir of energy. Back to round one style, buzzsaw attack, punches and bunches, not allowing Bauer to get anything off. Now Kompani's getting arm weary. Here's a chance for Bauer to turn it around. Bauer with the jab, but just not doing enough.
Kompani's tired, Larry.
He is. Bauer not making him pay, though, so Kompani could just save his energy up. Little flurry here and there. Almost threw a back fist there. That's not legal.
He's got 1 minute and 15 seconds to make a decision here how he wants this fight to end. If he turns the jets on, we can forget about what happened in the first and second.
Yeah, Bauer needs to do something. It would be clear to me that Kompani won the first couple of rounds.
I think so.
For sure won the first, maybe won the second. Bauer closed the gap in round two, but here Kompani kind of keeping the momentum going in his direction. They exchange jabs. Neither man scores. 40 seconds to go in the fight. Bauer just doesn't have enough offense. And Kompani there, just he's waiting for something to happen. Bauer not making him pay. 20 seconds to go. Kompani trying to measure out a right hand. Can't make it. Closing seconds of the fight. Good close fight. Evenly matched. Bauer trying to pour something on here at the end. Kompani came out of the box early. Did he do enough to secure the victory here through the rest of the fight? Joe, I think so.
I think so too. Just a great, under control, methodical
DC,
fight.
give it up for both
Landed
these warriors.
punches,
Make
kept
some
his
noise
distance.
for 'em. Make
Didn't touch
some
so much.
noise. Shout out to our official boxing glove partner, Sting Sports, our mouth guard.
I want to take a
partner,
moment to recognize Haymakers for Hope's official boxing glove partner, Sting Sports, official mouth guard partner, Impact Mouth Guards. And thanks to Gauntlet Films for making this production what it is. Thank you for supporting the fighters and joining our cause. Still pretty good that the Persian Punisher got the victory here. We're going to find out officially in a moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for both fighters. And your winner, fighting out of the blue corner, Kamron, the Persian Punisher, Kompani.
Kompani gets the win. He came out of the box fast, kept it up as best he could. Bauer did not provide the bad news he promised, and Kompani gets the W.